Imagine this. You build a nightclub, a luxury hotel, and also a mall in Nigeria. But it wasn't from the business hustle that you put here and there together. It was founded by stolen COVID-19 relief money meant for struggling Americans in the United States. That is the shocking story of Abiola Femi Quadri, a Nigerian man now sentenced to 11 years in the United States federal prison for a $1.3 million fraud. Yes, you heard me right. $1.3 million fraud. But Kotosibel. And trust me, guys, yeah, this story goes a long way, even deeper than the money that we're talking about here. When I mean it's deeper, it's deeper. It's a story of a fake marriages, stolen identity, and even the lifestyle that was created just overnight. Bam! Just like this. Now, let's break it down here, guys, because you guys really gonna learn a lot of things from this video. And please, if you find any value in this video, help me to share this video to your loved ones and also to your enemy, because someone got to learn from other people's mistake. This is African Black Gold TV, where we don't just report news, we open your eye, Kuruba, like this, to what goes on in the diaspora. Now, let's get into it full. Abiola Femi Quadri was living in Pasadena in California. That one at the part of the San Gabriel Valley when he did for America. To many who saw him around here and there, Mr. Femi looks like someone that is doing a genuine and a quiet business. They saw him as a good businessman. But behind that scene, my brother, my sister, right? He was submitting over 100 fake applications, right? Hold me right. 100 fake applications for pandemic unemployment and disability fund. This thing, the guy will write, and then he will submit it using stolen identity. Your identity that got missing the last time, and you don't know what happened to it. People like Mr. Femi are the one that are stealing it, while people are losing their jobs at home during COVID-19. Because you understand, it was a pandemic thing that people cannot even go to work. And Mr. Quadri was withdrawing cash at ATMs almost every single day, even at the international airport. He even do what? He even had a kind of legit business, which he names Rock of Peace. Ha! That's Okuta Peace. Now he name him. And what you need to do for that business center there? In they do some kind of daycare service for developmentally disabled children. Now that one now they do there. So Mr. Femi is not even taking the chances, the advantage of the vulnerable ones, even children, all because of money. But Mr. Femi used this business to do what? Right? He uses it to misappropriate food aid, debit card, all meant for vulnerable families. Where they did for that in home service for America. That wasn't a small hustle at all. This one, a fantastic one. This one, a kind of high level hustle. Now in the do. It was a well-planned criminal enterprise. Mr. Femi knows how to deal with Americans when it comes to all this COVID-19 fund of a thing. But he doesn't know that this thing will not last forever. According to U.S. court document, where we say in waka comot, he gave the public domain. Mr. Quadri stole over 1.3 million in government haze. Can you imagine that? 1.3 million, not be naira, dollars. Now Mr. Femi, now he carry with all those in wood companies. That money was meant to support people affected by COVID-19. People who couldn't pay the house rent. People who couldn't afford to buy food and eat. Because during that lockdown, a lot of things went down completely. But what did Mr. Femi Quadri did? He used it to build a 120-room hotel back home in Nigeria. Yes, 120 rooms. He used that money of COVID-19 to build hotels in Nigeria. Not just an ordinary hotel. This one a big hotel where we say you get a lot of facilities. It even came with a full nightclub, full loaded nightclub, shopping mall, and even a high-end facilities like swimming pool, gym services, spa, you know, all those men there, where we say you can even think of. Everything was filled up in that hotel. And they called the hotel name Oyi International Hotel. That is OYINS International Resort. Now he call that hotel. I've been waiting in color. While Mr. Femi was under investigation, he also sent over $500,000 abroad. Say made a keep for him in case we say he go for prison, because maybe he don't smell the prison before. Say if he go Kulu, that's why he sent that money. Say made a keep. At least if he come out, he go meet something there, and he almost got away with it because he won't rock with that money. But in September 2024, just as he was about to board a flight to Nigeria, he won't go shy, he won't go show people, say, yes, I don't come. Because he don't promise people, say, don't worry. Say, after, when I come back to Nigeria, I go build another resort again. At that point in time, my brother, Mr. Femi was arrested at Los Angeles International Airport. Now, so now they put burger for him. He don't know, say FBI don't they wait for him. He waka go with him bag, with him Gucci this, with him Gucci that. As he reach the airport like this, he name enter error. They look for her. Now, so now the machine now talk her. Now, here's where the thing now get deeper and messier. Mr. Femi Quadri didn't just commit financial fraud at all. No be only say he dip his hand for inside that money cookie jar, right? He also faked his way into America. Mr. Femi no enter America in a genuine way. He no darakbo. He no congeal with Americans in a legit way. From the court document relief say he got his green card through what he himself openly described in a message where he said the FBI, where he said they see. He described that message as a kind of fake wedding. He dey type to another girl. He don't forget, say, everything when he dey inside his phone, he dey store somewhere. Yes. A sham marriage, arranged marriage, wuru marriage, just to gain permanent residency in the United States. But he even joked about it in a chat with another woman who wasn't his wife. Because when money don't do your hand, you will get babe here, babe there. So maybe he won't chop the babe. Wuru wara. He don't know what they talk. That's why the best speaker to the girl. So not even only say Mr. Femi saying they scam the government financial institution. No be only that one. He was also gaming the entire immigration system when he did for America. Yes, Mr. Femi in the collect money in a wuru way. Still, the immigration system when he did for America, Mr. Femi also the bitter. Because when the investigators now, when they search in own home, because the investigators, they went to Mr. Femi's house. They went there to search. They push everything here and there. Table, rug, here, wallpaper. They grab, tear everything here and there. Guess what they found in his house? Just scared. Before I'll tell you, just put it in the comment section there. Then we'll talk. The investigators, they find fake checks worth over $3.3 million. Where we say Femi, he never lodging into American system. Assuming the investigator, if they did not go in to Mr. Femi's house, definitely, if that check he enter American financial system, guess what will happen to American money? Now we say money, if will disappear from American coffer. Can you just imagine $3.3 million? Not be even only that one. The picture of all those checks, Femi do waiting is snap am for inside phone. Say my phone like this. It begins snap am, just to get all the serial numbers documented in his phone. The investigator also, they collected the phone from his hand. They checked, scroll. They found everything. So this evidence say, no be say you just the plan or maybe this one they grab am for here. Not be only the picture of all these checks 9 days on top of Femi's phone. Even there were messages about how to negotiate or catch them. That is instruction on what to do, how to negotiate, deals with other people, and also how to catch the money, the time you go catch the money, the ATM where you go. Everything was stated one after the other there. It's like a kind of dictionary. It's like a kind of Bible on process on how to cash all those checks where Americans investigator that they collected, that they took from his house when they went to search his house. Can you imagine that? This guy is Oga Patapata Naibi. People go ask me, say, on which name now all those checks, 3.3 million now day? Mr. Femi put all this check on a kind of shell company when he register in his alias, maybe in the beer Femi alias Oyi International, Femi alias Basbos, Femi alias Muwa Omogbebe. Now all those kind of fake name, now he take register. Where we say he can't carry that name, he put them on top of the check. Where we say the American investigator they grab for a hand. This wasn't a kind of matter of amateur work at all. It was a kind of high-level deception. This one, now person, where we say the brain, they go like this. And yet, it all came crashing down just like that. Because in January 2025, Femi Quadri pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit bank fraud. He know jeje because the kind of evidences where we say Americans investigator, Americans FBI, American IRS, where we say they get against them. These evidences are overwhelming. And on the sentencing day, we say they carry him, reach in front of the judge. They need to sentence him now. What did happen? The United States District Judge, by name Mr. George H. Wu, didn't even hold back at all. This judge was so angry. He looked at Femi. He looked at the document in front of him. He now say, you, as I look you now, so I beg, I don't sentence you to 135 months. That one now 11 years and 3 months behind Kolo, behind bars, behind bars. Now, so now the judge, now he can't give him. He even tell and say he was ordered to pay 1.35 million in restitution money. He go pay money again. Can you imagine $1.something million again? Plus even they can knock fine of $35,000 put on top of the restitution money. Mr. Quadri result may still be standing in Nigeria, as we talk now. But the man behind it is locked up in America. And one thing I want to tell you guys is that right now, as his community, his workers, his people in Nigeria, the moment they understand that Femi has been locked up, that hotel will definitely become a ghost of itself. Because even you, as the owner of that empire, when you're there in Nigeria, I can tell you that things will not really go 100% well. Not to talk of people knowing that you are in jail in America. Sure, your manager, your workers, even your immediate family, they will be the one that will crumble, that will finish that hotel for you before 11 good years and 3 months where Femi go spend inside Kirikiri when he did for America. And this should be a lesson to our parents, our friends, our families in Nigeria. Because a lot of people will see Femi in their neighborhood. They will think, he traveled, he went to America. Just 3 years down the lane, now he's back. Look at what he has accomplished. Some people, some families, some parents, they will even call their brothers and their sisters in abroad. Say, look at Femi that left, just after you. Look at what he has accomplished. He has built massive empire. He has built this, he has built that. People in Nigeria, they don't know what is doing for him to acquire all those wealth back in Nigeria. The only thing they see is those glamour, those hotel, those this, those that. But behind it, Femi is now in jail and he's going to spend 11 good years. So when are they for Nigeria, when they pressure, they give pressure to Pikin, when they for abroad, say, can't you see Femi? Can't you see this? This one don't build this. This one don't buy car. This one don't build house for papa. This one don't build house for mama. I beg, don't pressure your Pikin. Otherwise, into go jail. Because you push him or her, you go and put his or her hand into a cookie jar, which Takute Bankwe will hold his hand. And then you will say, it's work of my enemy. It's my enemy in the neighborhood. In fact, it's that woman that sells the pure water in front of me there. She's an Obanje. She's an Aje. She is the one that allowed the government to grab my son in America. No, it's far away from me. It's you. You need to check yourself. What you're saying, the body language, what kind of messages you're sending to your children when they for America. Please and please don't push your children to do what they don't want to do. The federal authorities were clear. This was not just a kind of small-time fraud or a kind of small-time fraudster. The U.S. Postal Inspection Service, Homeland Security, and the California Employment Development Department, They all work together. They put their hand together to work on Mr. Femi's case. The assistant U.S. attorney, Mr. Andrew Brown, also led the prosecution. So no be small case at all. Now this case, now me. Yeah. And they even made one thing clear. They said Quadri, Mr. Femi, yeah, used a kind of moment of crisis to enrich himself at the expense of the needy. The needy, they need house. The needy, they need money to eat. The needy, they need money to do what? To put on their health. But Mr. Femi now used that opportunity of COVID-19 crisis. He now used it to enrich himself. He now carried the money, run kata kata kata, go back Nigeria, go build resorts there. Even one official man, he took him, and I quote, while family were lining up at Food Bank, Mr. Femi Quadri was building a resort in Nigeria. That's not just theft, it's betrayal. Because Femi betrayed the system, he betrayed the community, he betrayed the Americans. The money was meant for the vulnerable ones. And you now carry that money, run kata kata, go Nigeria. But sadly, this is not just the first case like this. We've got a lot of cases like this that have happened in America, in Europe, in Canada, name it. Yeah? Nigerians like Pastor Edward Oluwasomi, yeah, he put in hand for the kukuya. Onome Udebo also, he name, be Kremi inside that business of the thing. All of them now, they did for US jail for similar pandemic-related fund. We say they carry, we say they steal, we say they think say they won't do on board. Some use COVID-19 relief fund to even buy luxury houses, luxury car, designer clothes. Even they ship money like that to other countries so that those money will be hidden somewhere. This trend is tarnishing the image of Nigerians where they did for abroad. And it's even putting the honest immigrant at risk if you don't know. Because when you work out here, when you mention Nigeria, they will look at you like this. Even some of us, to mention, say, I'm in Nigeria, the thing, they one kind for body. If you're watching me now, let the whole story of Mr. Femi Quadri, let it be a lesson to all of us. Yes, the system has a lot of big loopholes in America because things like this, yeah, they happen often for where I did. Things they very, very tight where we're there. How come today COVID-19 problem, tomorrow scam problem, every time now for America now they happen. Now so now the system now they lose. Also, we also say life abroad, it did very, very hard. But crime is never the answer to the hardness, to the problem, to the brouhaha of people where we say that they live for abroad. 1 minute you're flying business class here and there because you don't steal money from the vulnerable people. But the next time where we say people go see you now, you're wearing orange clothes in the federal prison. So that kind of orange, yeah, where they get belt level, they get your wearer, your chokoto, you go there for baby ready like this. And as we all see them now, Quadri dreams of building a Nigerian empire came true. We believe that. Yeah? He managed the thing, is got free. And now that fraud sand money, when they build that empire, the thing has crumbled because it wasn't built on integrity sand. Now, tell us in the comments, do you think people like Quadri make it harder for honest Nigerians abroad? Or have you ever known someone who tried to get rich just the same way Femi did? Let's talk. And if you made it far with me here, kindly like, comment, and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to AfricanBlackGoldTV, where we tell the stories that others skip. Please and please, don't forget to watch the upcoming video because you might also learn from it. Now, Femi Quadri is locked up, yeah, in American prison there. Let this remind us that the African dream must be built with honesty, not shortcut. Shortcut doesn't pay. Look at Femi now. Femi used shortcut to enter this mago business of a thing. Now, you're going to be in jail for 11 good years. That shortcut now, you don't get money. Abi, yeah? But within the 11 years, the empire, when you get for Nigeria, if you crumble, and possibly, maybe the American government, they've had a kind of talk with Nigerian government for them to confiscate that property. If it's proven that that property was built with that COVID-19 money, then I don't know if Nigeria has a kind of treaty with America that they can confiscate that building, dispose it, and use the money to pay all those people back. I don't know. I'm just saying it. Yo, guys, thanks for watching. And please remember, yeah, to do what? To turn on that your notification bell. And at the same time, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Till I see you in the next video, please subscribe to my channel.